Everybody talks about rigging their boats and the changes they're making on the boats, but you have to get your boat to the launch site. I was in need of a new trailer, and one of the enclosed box trailers wasn't in the cards for me. So I went out and got a trailer and built a box on top of that. I wanted to take a couple minutes to show you what it looks like. The trailer is made out of all aluminum. It's welded together. The box I made out of metal roofing panels, and the frame for the box I made out of a combination of pressure-treated wood and a PVC trim plank. You'll notice on the front, by the mast step, I have a couple of U-channels up there. Those are for carrying bikes. I suppose if you wanted, you could put a scooter up there as well. A couple of small details. I had a nylon rail put on, and then I made these little cars that ride on the nylon rail, made that out of starboard. So I put the front beams on that so it slides a lot easier and doesn't wear down on the beam. On the mast step on the back, I had that mounted to the back of the rail. I wanted to make sure I could get into the box without having to take the boat off or the mast off of the boat. So I have this mast step that's clipped on to the back rail with a couple of bolts. Looking in the back of the box, you can see I have my main sheet hung up from the ceiling and have the rope wrapped up there so I can keep it organized and get it to dry out. I put in a corrugated drain pipe over here to put all the tiller extensions and other rods. I've got a tube down here for my battens. Put some shock cord on the side for water bottles and cans. I can store them in there. I suspended my boards from the ceiling, and I suspended my boom from the ceiling as well. That's hanging back there. And I have a sawhorse up there, and there's the box that I keep my rudders in. On the front of the trailer, I installed a hatch door. On the inside here, I put a place where I can hang up my PDF and keep that dry or dry it out. Hang up my harness. Even put a little clothesline so I can hang up my gloves, my booties, my hat, and other things. I keep a bag of clothes. I put a Velcro here so I can keep my boots up on the side. And I keep all my toolboxes and other tools up here in the front. So the boat's all packed up on the trailer. The last thing to do is to get the wheels on. I put these extensions on the back of the trailer that I pull out, and now I can put the wheels on the back. So instead of walking the wheels around to the front, they're the last thing you put away, and they're the first things that you get out when you get to the site. So altogether, the trailer box cost me about $600 to $700 in material, and it was a great project to work on during the shutdown.